Medicaid saves lives, but because they're the lives of low-income people, Republicans don't care. Medicaid is how 40% of children in this country get their health care. It's how 40% of people who give birth are able to get the care that they need. 1 in 6 San Diegans rely on Medicaid for their health care. And yet, Republicans just passed a budget that calls for cutting at least $880 billion, but up to $2.5 trillion from Medicaid. And before you tell me, hold on, they didn't actually vote for that, they just voted for that committee to do that. Well, here's the deal. In the committee of jurisdiction, you actually cannot get to $880 billion worth of cuts without cutting deep into Medicaid. So, yes, House Republicans just voted to cut Medicaid. Full stop. Don't let them lie to you. So, what does that mean for you? Well, if you rely on Medicaid, it means you might lose your healthcare coverage. And even if you don't, it means that hospitals are going to close. People are not going to get the long-term health care that they need. We're going to see higher costs down the road because people won't be able to get the primary care that's actually cheaper. And so they're going to have worse diagnoses down the road that we're going to end up paying for in the emergency room. This does not actually save money, but they are using these so-called savings in order to pay for a tax cut for the 1% and big corporations. But here's the thing. They do not need Democratic votes for this. They are not talking to us. They are not asking us. We are in the triple minority. So that's where you come in. Share your story. Talk about how Medicaid is important to you. Talk about what it means to you. Talk about what it means to your community. The more we can share the real human impacts of these cuts they're trying to do, the better we'll be able to push back and maybe stop these Republican attacks on Medicaid.